everyone, welcome to another vlog. I know it's been a while, but this is our Yorkshire Dales vlog. It's been a while because I've just been so busy, but it's time to finally get these off and done. So this is us on our way, and here we are in the car, and we have Benny there. So this was in October, a couple of years back. Can you believe that? But just so that you know about the weather, it's still nice. It's a little cool, but the sun's out, so I like it like that. I like it when it's on the cooler side, but the sun is out, so I don't like it too hot. So this was just perfect weather for us, and this is us on the way, and it's quite a drive for us, about 5-6 hours drive, because in the North Yorkshire Dales is where we are going, and we've almost arrived now, and the weather looked perfect. We had to take a quick stop to admire this view. So beautiful. Benny absolutely loved it too, and you can see the sun was shining so good, and it was perfect. There was lamps and sheep everywhere, so yes, so beautiful, and hills to be surrounded by these cotton clouds, so amazing. And then we headed over to our cottage that we had booked. My husband organized this entire trip. So first we thought this was our cottage, and we ended up somewhere else, but that wasn't, thankfully. And then we landed at the right place, thank God for that. And then yes, so the cottage was so lovely. Let me show you. My husband booked it, so he's done a great job. It was his anniversary gift for me because we went on our anniversary. So yes, let me show you inside. Come along. So as you enter, there is this lounge. It has a wood burner, which is nice because we have one at home as well. It's nice and cozy, makes us feel more at home, I'd say. And then this is, we'll just let Benny off because he wants to just explore. This is some homemade brownies that the owners have left. How sweet is that? I love little gestures. They've left a note as well, which is so sweet. And then let's go further. Come into the bedroom. This is the bedroom. Nice and spacious, big size bed. I like that. And Benny, as always, wants to explore everything first, so he's up on the bed. And then we have a little wardrobe for hanging your clothes with some hangers, which is nice. And then this is the washroom, bathroom, and shower room rather. So a little washroom, toilet, and then this is the kitchen situation. So this is the kitchen. It's a self-serviced cottage, so we use the kitchen in the mornings when we want to make a cup of tea or a quick breakfast before we head out. And yes, let me show you. It's got a fridge freezer, that's right, inbuilt. And then there's the cutlery, just basics, what you need really. Don't need a lot when you're on holiday. You don't want to be cooking all the time, so yeah, just to make something quick before you head out for the day is nice. And then we're back in the lounge here, just to relax. And then we had to change and head out to dinner. The Tan Hill Inn is where we went. It's one of the highest pubs in England. It's so amazing. Oh my God, the food was delicious. This was the Yorkshire pud filled with meat. It was so good. And there was local music, folk music. And the highlight of the trip is that we saw the Northern Lights here. Obviously, it's the highest pub in England. So we were right on top, but we didn't expect to see the Northern Lights. This dessert, apple crumble and ice cream, was also so good. And like I said, we saw the Northern Lights. That was the highlight of the trip. Oh my God, you'll see a picture soon. This is me flaunting my little baby bump because we only got to know we were pregnant really early days. And then this is the view on the when we were coming. And then in the evening we just sat and relaxed, had a nice cup of tea after our dinner, and relaxed. Next morning we woke up, made a nice breakfast for ourselves, and then headed out to explore this little village around, which was so nice. There were taps everywhere, and we gave Benny some water as well because it was getting warmer and we needed to stay hydrated, so it was good to have this option. That was lovely. And this is a little church there. This village is called Ingleton, so you can put it on your list if you haven't been. It's so beautiful. It's a little village, but really beautiful views. And then Benny was just exploring there around.
Van is trailing the Yorkshire Dales. Yeah, it's Vans is trailing.
How beautiful it is. Just look at it. I love views like this. We are more countryside people. We are not city people. We are not concrete jungle people, even though I don't mind them, but I prefer nature, serenity, quiet, calm, peaceful. That's just us, I think. I don't mind the chaos for a while, but then I like to go to calm, quiet, peaceful surroundings. That's where I live as well, in the countryside. So, absolutely love that. This is a little train station where we went to see the viaducts, which you'll see in a minute. And then we had some lunch. This dessert was the key lime pie. So good. Oh my God, so good. If you've not tried a key lime pie, you need to, but you need to try the right one. This was amazing. And then I had a prawn dish, which was lovely. It was like a little prawn saucy thing. And then, of course, cheeses. You can't go to Yorkshire Dale and not have a cheese board. So this was amazing. So good. I enjoyed all the cheeses. And then this is the viaduct. Can you see the train going through? How amazing. Felt like a Harry Potter moment. I know that Harry Potter was not shot here. It was shot at the viaduct in Scotland. But this is the Ribblehead one. So good. So good. It could have been shot here, to be fair. It's so good. And I love the view. So we just decided to sit and soak the moments in. It's like, makes you realize how insignificant yet important you are in this majestic universe. It's so big, these viaducts. It made us thinking, like, how did they build them? What must be the history behind it? And we explored a bit more. It was lovely. There's lamb everywhere, so we have to be careful because Benny, he just wants to go and chase them, really. He's very inquisitive, so we have to keep him close. And then, yeah, this is the viaduct from underneath. This is a different one that we saw, but they're so lovely. So many viaducts in Yorkshire Dales, beautiful. And then this is us. We just got back and then relaxed for the evening, put the fire on. And then next day we went to this little farm. It's a local farm at the Burr Castle, which was really nice. Yeah. And this was their own ice cream shop. It's called the Burr Castle, if I have that right. But yes, it's lovely. I love to see castles in ruins. Reminds me of history. Makes me think of what the atmosphere must have been. Did a bit of reading there. It says about it. And then, yeah, this is inside. So lovely. It was lovely, lovely trip. If you don't have Yorkshire Dales on your list, you need to put it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Especially if you're someone who loves nature and just wants to have a relaxed, serene holiday. And then these are the castle ruins again. The view from the top was lovely. I love these cobbled paths, they're so nice. And yeah, that's us. And then this is like a picture from there. Look at how it looks like a nice frame. And that's me standing at the castle ruins, just being happy. And this is the view. Then we got back again and relaxed, and then we went out to this oldest sweet shop in England. They had such a huge variety of sweets. Oh my God, guys, you need to try it. So amazing. We went there and had a look. We bought a lot of stuff as well. And then we had Cocoa Joe's for the hot chocolate. They give you such a wide selection of hot chocolate. You can choose the kind of hot chocolate you want. I mean, the chocolate, you can choose the darkness, how much percent dark and light and mixed you want it to be. So we chose that. We gave Benny a little cream cup that he absolutely enjoyed, some whipped cream, and the hot chocolate was amazing. I wouldn't say no. They also give you some chocolate shavings on the top. Benny enjoying his whipped cream, as always. He loves it. And then it started to rain a bit, but it was all right. We were almost done by then. And then we went to this waterfall, the Asgat waterfall. Oh my God, so beautiful, so amazing. And I've put some videos on my Instagram. You can have a look. And then the sunset. I love sunsets, so you'll always see sunset on my vlogs. Can't avoid them. This is the castle ruins again. And then this is me just enjoying the view. I've got some old pictures at the end. Again, this is me enjoying the views at the viaduct. Look at the viaduct, how beautiful it is. Yes, so amazing. And then we got back, and this is a lamp that we found in the cottage, which was amazing. And then next morning, it was time for us to leave. So we had a quick cup of tea and then headed out. So we were going to York now to meet one of our friends. So we left, and you can see all these hen around. It's a lovely little cottage by the farm that we stayed on. So beautiful and was lovely. All these hens reminded me of Goa. And then here we are in York to meet our friend. So we've arrived in York, and it's lovely. It's our first time in York, never been there before. You see all this hop on, hop off, and then we managed to park and then, message my friend to meet her. And then these are some horses going by. How majestic they are. I love horses. And then we came to Guy Fawkes pub. If you don't know about Guy Fawkes, you need to Google and find out the history. We had a roast dinner because it was Sunday, and then had sticky toffee pudding for dessert. That's Benny just enjoying, and he was treated, well there. And then here, this is the York Minster, so lovely. The shambles, my friend showed us around, which was lovely of her to do. And we just had a nice time, really. Just a quick stop looking at everything. That's a friend right there. And then, yeah, this is the view, a little river going by, nice and serene and peaceful. We had our meal, and then obviously this is our photo in York, the mandatory photo like this. And then it was time to head back home. So this is us on our way back home. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one soon. Lovely to see you all again after a long time. Bye.